Good evening. I'm glad to see all of you here for our annual Christmas play. Our play tonight is called Better to Give, and it takes place here at our elite Lawndale Baptist Christian School. Let's go in and see what might be going on. Principal Kim is at the podium. Let's listen in to see what the principal is telling her students.
Quiet down now, students. Kyle, do you have something you'd like to share with everyone? Good, because I don't know how you would with that wad of chewing gum in your mouth. Now, students, I want to speak to you today, along with our new music director, Miss Tracy, about our plans for our annual Christmas program. Each of you will have a part, and remember, your parents and grandparents will be in the audience. We do not want to disappoint them. I will now turn the podium over to Miss Tracy.
Good morning. I'm excited about this year's Christmas program. I hope that you are too. I know we have a lot of talent here, so I expect you this year to sing out. I need everyone's participation, so I hope this is a play we can remember for years to come. Remember, we only have 1 week to prepare, so I need your very best, okay?
Okay, everyone, you heard it. You need to polish those vocal cords and give it all you've got. Remember, the Lawndale Baptist Christian School's Christmas program is the event of the Christmas season. Let's all buckle down and study your parts. That being said, everyone is dismissed to class.
Our next scene opens with Kyle and Matt leaving the school and walking home in the afternoon.
Man, I'm so glad this is the last year that I have to be in this boring Christmas program.
I don't know. I kind of like it. I think it's kind of cool.
Man, are you crazy? What you think about Jacob, man?
I think he's got a pretty good voice.
Are you crazy, man? I got the best pops in this school. Because after all, I can do anything. He can do better. I can do anything better than him. Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
We now join Miss Tracy's class for the early elementary students.
Okay, class, we're going to go over our first song, "Because Christ Was Born Today."
Shh, shh.
Okay. Try this. Oh, stop. Alana, dear, I need you to sing out. Okay. Let's try this again. Sorry, Renee, stop. Zoe, what are you doing?
Well, Miss Tracy, I always get in the front. My dad is the preacher, you know.
Now, Zoe, do you think God would be proud of you for trying to steal the show?
No, I guess not.
Okay. Let's try this again. From the top.
Class was born into glory. La 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 la. That religious makes us jolly. La 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 la. He was born to save and sing. La la la. All the children will join in. La la la. Christmas today, la 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 la. That religious makes us jolly. La la la. He was born to save and sing. La la la. All the children living in. La la la.
Very good. Very good.
Sit down, sit down. Now we're going to join Miss Bethany's class. It's the religion class.
Now, as I was saying, students, it's important to remember in this season of brotherly love that it's better to give than it is to receive. Now, I know we all remember the three kings that visited Jesus when he was born. Who of you can locate the scripture regarding the kings bearing gifts? Good job, Jacob. Can you stand and read the verse, please?
And when they came into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh.
Thank you, Jacob. Now, this scripture shows that the Oriental kings brought their very best gifts to Jesus, the new king, the Messiah, born on Christmas Day. How wonderful it must have felt to be able to bring their best gifts. Let's think about this. Don't you feel good when you've given a gift that someone truly appreciates?
Sure, but I feel good when I get a present too.
Thanks, Kyle. Appreciate your input. Does anyone else have a comment? Yes, Alana.
Well, last year my family agreed to get one less present each so we could chip in and buy the family down the street a Christmas meal since their mom was in the hospital.
And how did that make you feel?
I was glad we did it. They thanked us a lot.
See, class, her sacrifice of just one of her Christmas gifts brought joy to another family and joy to her own heart. This is what it's meant when you hear it's better to give than to receive. Okay, class, that's it for today. Zoe, will you stand and dismiss us, please?
We had
just leave it there somewhere. She'll get it. Okay, put it up. That's fine. He's going to sing, so just leave it there. After school, the older kids gathered in Miss Tracy's room for their practice for the program. It's close to the end of practice when we join into her classroom.
Let's see. Okay, Dakota, I want to insert your trumpet solo here, and then we'll end with Matt's solo. Well, Kyle, I am going to need you to. I need you to help me with the sheet music and the seating arrangement. Okay, Matt, let's do a run through of your song.
We're looking for the King, the new Messiah. We're following the star, shining brighter. Old man, won't you help us if you can? He shook his head, but he pointed his hand. There's a new kid in town, and he's lying in a manger down the road. There's a new kid in town, but he's just another baby, I suppose. Heaven knows there's a new kid in town here in Bethlehem. I see you traveled far, bearing treasure. You say these gifts are for the new king's pleasure. And I've heard that a king might come, but until now there hasn't been one. There's a new kid in town, and he's lying in a manger down the road. There's a new kid in town, but he's just another baby, I suppose. Heaven knows there's a new kid in town here in Bethlehem.
Our scene reopens with Matt waiting outside of the school building for Jacob. Jacob exits the building.
Well, isn't it Mr. Big Shot? I don't know what you got up your sleeves, kid, with your mom being a music teacher and all, but I mean, I always get the last Southern Christmas program.
Sure, Matt, whatever you say. I just want to go get your sister and go home.
How you think you want to get your sister and go home without doing your homework from Miss Bethany's class with no book? I forgot to mention I got the best grades in class as well.
Just then, Blake, the janitor, picked up the book that had just fallen to the ground in front of him. He picked it up and opened the flap to see Jacob's name as current owner and walked over and gave it to Jacob.
Yes, sir, no problem.
Matt, as a senior, I expect you to treat them with that much respect.
So that's your way of breaking the ice? Okay, but like the kid said, I've got my eye on you.
The next morning, Blake came in to vacuum the classroom during recess, and he found Alana crouching in the corner, and she was crying.
Hey there, Miss Lawndale. I didn't even see you there. You mind if I clean up around you a little bit? Well, I can't help but notice you look a little sad. Is there any way I can help you out?
Nobody likes me at this school.
Well, why in the world would you say such a thing? Just the other day I saw you out there on the playground with everybody.
Me and my brother Jacob are only here because our mom took the music teacher job this year. Everyone looks down on us, they call us names and laugh at what we're wearing.
Well, I know it can't be all that bad. After all, this is a Christian school, you know. The other day I heard when you was in Miss Bethany's class, she was teaching that it was better to treat your neighbor just like you would yourself. And everybody in the class heard it.
Yeah, tell that to Zoe. She's always bragging about her new dresses and calling us hayseeds.
Well, you know what Jesus would do. He taught us in the New Testament there just to turn the other cheek. Words can only hurt you unless you let them. But let's see here. You see that playground out there? And you see that middle swing? How about you get up there in that middle swing and I believe all them people would just love to have you out there, but let me first wipe that tear and you go on and play with the rest of it.
Okay, Mr. Blake, but I'm soon going out of cheeks.
So what's your plan to do about that?
Man, you are everywhere.
I have a boss too, you know, and he's waiting on a report.
Well, I ain't quite sure how we get these two together. I know Zoe gets a little bit of special treatment because she's the preacher's daughter and everything, but somehow or another it's gonna happen. I have confidence.
Good luck with that.
It's now dinner time at Miss Tracy's house. The Christmas program is to be this very night.
Okay, kids, come to the table.
When Jacob and Alana arrive at their table, they both see bags sitting there at their places.
Go ahead, open them. I know things have been rough since your daddy died, and I did save a little money to be able to buy you something for the Christmas program. Cool, thanks, Mom. You like it? Okay, now let's hurry up. We gotta eat, Frank get dressed. You know we have to be there early. Okay? Let's go.
I can't either. Watch your step. Wow. The big program is getting ready to happen tonight. But before the kids come on, I think we all better give them a little help. And let's all grab our hymnals and turn to page 137 and sing Joy to the World. Just to give them a little encouragement. Thanks, that ought to get them going. What do you think? All right. Great. When Tracy and the kids arrived backstage at the school auditorium, Blake was there setting up chairs. Zoe, in a beautiful holiday dress, was skipping around and eating a chocolate bar when Alana came in.
Well, hey, Seed, it looks like you got one decent dress on after all. Don't even look at this chocolate bar because you're not getting any.
Just then, Blake touched his nose, and Zoe fell down onto the floor. When she got up, she had chocolate smeared all down the front of her dress.
Oh, no, this can't be happening. I'm the preacher's daughter. I can't sing like this. My dad's going to be so embarrassed. Maybe we can clean it. Chocolate doesn't come off with butter, silly. Don't you know anything? My dad's going to be so embarrassed.
Alana stood still for a moment, studying Zoe with her face in her hands. Then she had an idea.
No, we won't. We can switch dresses. You wear mine and I'll wear yours. Nobody will notice. You would do that for me after the way I treated you? Sure. Nobody really knows who I am. It will probably be years before I am up front. Thanks, Alana. We better hurry to the girls' room. The program's about to start.
No. Meanwhile, the boys were throwing a ball around. Matt and Kyle were purposely keeping Jacob from getting to the ball. Blake had just come out to empty the trash when he overheard Matt calling Jacob names.
What's the matter, kid? They ain't teach you to run at your old school? Man, you're a girl.
Jacob wasn't really running fast because he didn't want to ruin his new outfit. So he bit his tongue and kept at the same pace. Just then, Matt tripped him, and Jacob goes down into the dirt. When he stood up, there was a big stain on the front of his shirt. Jacob started to nod, but he caught himself. He knew that if Matt got into trouble, he wouldn't be able to sing. Even though he himself knew every word of Matt's solo, he turned to Blake and said,
No, I tricked myself. I don't want to be pretty bad and get my shirt so dirty.
Just then, Blake touched his nose again.
Let's see what we got. I believe I found this in the lost and found the other day. Let's see if this thing fits. Cover that stain right there. Looky there, looky there. You look fine in that brand new dark sweater. Awkward. Y'all go in for the play fight start.
When they reached backstage, Matt turned to Jacob.
Hey, man. Thanks for not feeling general on me like that, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, you must be a pretty okay guy.
Jacob smiled, and Matt fell deep into thought. All of a sudden, Matt begins to fake a cough. The boys had just enough time to run and take their places.
the world, praise His holy name. He's so good, He's so kind, love me, name. Into the snow, and you're on my mind. Tell me news, let me night, let me turn the nose, let me news. Oh, praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the holy name. He's so good, He's so kind, oh, praise the Lord, praise His holy name. He's so good, He's so kind, He's every day the same. Jingle bells. pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. A newborn king to see, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. To lay before the king, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum, ra-pa-pum-pum, ra-pa-pum-pum. So to honor him, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum, when we come. Little baby, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. I am a poor boy too, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. I have no gift to bring, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. That's fit to give our king, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum, ra-pa-pum-pum, ra-pa-pum-pum. Shall I play for you, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum, on my drum?
So Matt goes over and whispers to Jacob that he can't sing. He explains that he's been coughing and now he has laryngitis. He pats Jacob on the back and tells him he can do it, and Matt goes back to his seat.
As we practice, we will now end our program with Matt's solo. Woo! That's my boy! That's my boy! Woo! That's not my boy. I meant Jacob.
What child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with shepherds watch the keeping? This is Christ, the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold, and myrrh, Son King, to own him, the King of kings, salvation brings. Let loving hearts enthrone him. Raise, raise the song on high. The Virgin sings her lullaby. Joy, joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary.
On in the evening, and everyone is left except for Blake. He stayed around to clean up and stack up the chairs.
Bet you're pretty proud of yourself, aren't you?
Actually, I'm proud of you. I
Well, I, for one, liked the trumpet solo. Thought it added a nice touch. But you won't be seeing anything around here anytime soon. Take off your jacket.
My wings! My wings! I got my wings! Yeah! Yeah! Where to now, Gabriel?
Well, we're going to spend some time with the boss, of course.